Yo, yo. How are we? It's been a hot minute. Just been doing family things, I guess. It's been great. I've changed a few things up in here, so I'm going to see if I can get a bit more comfortable. Slip into something more comfortable. Where's this? Okay, there we go. I had it all set up. I leave for 1 second and everything somehow untangles itself to make it, well, yeah. Untangles would be better, right? So tangles. So I've been writing a tune. There we go. How are we? Been writing a tune. I played it once, and I just felt like it was a bit like pained or something, and I wanted to not have that. I wanted it to feel a bit more like it feels releasing. These chords are kind of releasing in a positive way, but the vocals were kind of a little negative tilted. I just wanted everything to be rock and roll. I wanted good chord progressions to suffer. Oh, that's good. That's good. There we go. That's fatter. Okay, let's see how that goes. That's my sound check. A coffee. A coffee and a tune, right? Happy to oblige. Let me just save these lyrics. I just wrote some lyrics just now. I'm not going to play that yet. I'm going to let that simmer. That came too quickly. Okay. Okay. Thanks for accompanying me through my admin. Just keeping the content amazing for you guys. All right. All right. Now I'm done. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to play. 2 2 2. Yeah. Check, check, check. 2, yeah. Mama, take this badge from me. Wow, it looks like my vocals are way higher than my guitar. I'm trying to sort that. Two, 1 2. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Wow, it's like doesn't matter how hard I pump it. It makes no effect on this side. Sorry about this. This is what happened. Two, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna kick the table in a second. This like I'm doing everything I can to try and fix this guitar. It's just so low. And then the vocals are nice and present, I can see that. And it doesn't make sense. Two, yeah, yeah. Okay, now just gotta turn it down in the speaker. One sec, I'll turn the speaker down on this end. Yeah, this is the content you get once I get affiliate. Mate, things go up here, right? Okay, here we go. Has that done anything? Okay, it's loud. Okay, I'm gonna play something. Let me take this badge from me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark to see. It feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. When we put them guns to the ground, I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down, down now. It feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knocking on heaven's door. Okay. That's knocking on heaven's door. Just love the tune, just love the vibe. Laid back. I wish we weren't knocking on heaven's door. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish we were singing something like living another 100 years or something completely opposite to what those lyrics are, but that's the way it is. So last time I thought my voice was really loud and my guitar was soft, right? I tried to fix that this time. Let's see what a blues sounds like this. Oh, I pulled into Nashville, Tennessee. You didn't come around to see me. Since you're heading out to Carolina, g'day, Murray Dom. You know I'm gonna be right here beside you. 'Cause I always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. Whoa. I You know I've gone and tasted those sweetest things. Left me dark and black, and I know what that means. Whoa, don't you miss that, she said. I love the way you think, but I hate the way you act. 'Cause I always had to steal my kisses from you. Always had to steal my kisses from you. Always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. Whoa. Well, I've been hanging around you for days. You know, I think this is the way. Whoa, don't you mean that, she said. I love the way you think, but I hate the way you act. I always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. Always had to steal my kisses from you. I always had to steal my kisses from you. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. That was a jam. That was my soundcheck jam. Yeah. The vocal looks hot. As in, hot doesn't mean like hot as in, oh, she's hot. Hot means like the signal is just like redlining. And my guitar is so low still. I've tried to fix this. I think I'm going to have to get John onto this one. I've got a tech bro who's just next level, so I might have to give him a call and just go, listen, I need your help. He solves it. I'm going to play a reggae to chill me out a little. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I'm not here, man. You make me sound crazy when I say your name. I'm not here, man. Good to see you, man. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter on my single bed. We'll share the same room. Jump right by eats of bread. Oh, oh. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, yes I know now. Got to know now. I'm willing and able. Oh, I turn my cards on your table. Oh, oh. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just getting the fingers warmed up with this tune here. Hope you guys are chilling out. Oh, I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with a roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Oh, yes I know now. Got to know now. I'm willing and able. Oh, I turn my cards on your table. Oh. Oh. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. How are we? How are we? Married Dom? I'm not here. Good to see you guys. Kind of just finished a late setup here. I've been on for half an hour, but I've just been like trying to tune in and getting the sound a little better. That's my job today. Just chill, play tunes, and get my sound better. Like as in, try and get the level of my guitar a little louder. That seems easy, but for some reason, I'm having difficulties just turning it up. I don't know why. And I'm actually an engineer. Like, that's like the one button that you'd expect everything to have, just like turn it up, especially when it's to do with audio. Clearly a project for a better mind than me. And I'll concede that easily. I'm not the most techie guy, but I do know how to do this. Okay, I'm going to do something a bit more... What should I do? Upbeat. Let's do upbeat. Okay, let's do that one. Might set this up for a sec. Oh, nice. Thanks so much. I'm enjoying you listening to me as I do what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna try this Cure tune. This is a cleaning the house song. So if anyone's cleaning the house or cleaning someone else's house, this is a song that you might like to listen to. Waited hours for this. I made myself so sick, I wish I'd stayed asleep today. I make the ships come much too close, but my eyes, I'll make you feel the fears before I'm here. Baby Bear, subscribe. Thank you so much. You are my first subscriber. I can't believe that. That is so cool. That came out of nowhere. Thank you so much. I often wondered how I'd react to this moment. It turns out I'd stop playing the song I'm playing. And, just smile. That's cool. Good to know. Thank you. Back to the Cure. I waited hours for this. I made myself so sick, I wish I'd stayed asleep today. I make the ships come much too close, but my eyes, I'll make you feel the fear before I'm here. Oh. If I had your faith, then I could keep it safe and clean. With my hands in the door, man, this whole place is just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. I suppose having a subscriber was just a dream at one point. Thank you so much for making that a reality. Of course, you get to choose a tune. Or many. You can choose whatever you want. Today's all about positivity and friendship. So thank you for giving that to me. Waited hours for this. I made myself so sick, I wish I'd stayed asleep today. I make the ships come much too close, but my eyes, I'll make you feel the fear before I'm here. But if I had your faith, then I could keep it safe and clean. with my hands in the door. Man, this whole place was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Yeah, the guitar is much softer than the vocals, isn't it? No, it's what I'm been trying to fix in this session is like get the guitars louder, which I said before was like seems like an easy thing to do, but for some reason I haven't been able to achieve that, even though I'm making all the right moves on this end. I'm gonna try fix something. Let me know how this goes. Okay, let me finish this tune. It's just a dream. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. That's exactly what I've been trying to fix, Bambi Bear. It's been a little bit of annoying bug in this room for some reason. Hang with me for 1 second. I just did something that... See, I just turned the guitar up in the whole room. So like in my room, the guitar is now significantly louder. Yet over there, it's not. So I just need to work out what's going on. I have found the problem. There seems to be an app that converts the audio that isn't opening and has now opened. Perfect. Hopefully this fixes something. Okay, that fixes nothing. It just confirms what I already know. Basically, it's showing a tab with the levels of my guitar and the levels of my vocals. And what's happening is being reflected in this app. So it's just confirmation, nothing I can fix, which is obviously annoying. 2, 2, 2, yeah. See, that guitar's pretty loud in my room now. Two, yeah. See, I'm sorry about this, but my guitar is now significantly louder again in the room. And it makes no difference on that end. Which is what you're hearing. I mean, I like it this loud. Don't get me wrong. But it is way louder. Okay. Okay, so that makes a difference. I found something actually makes a difference. So if I can get more Perfect. I found it. Nice. Nice. Okay, now I gotta fix the vocal. Hooray. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh, I gotta fix the vocal a bit more. Got it. That is so cool. This is a good thing. Like this hard, like sometimes you just gotta let these things go. But the fact that we got there with this one, I'm grateful for that. That's amazing. I can hear myself better in the room as well. It's amazing. Okay. 2, yeah, yeah. 2, yeah, yeah. 2, yeah, 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 yeah. 2. Wow, that's so balanced. Very cool. Yeah, yeah. Two, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's better. 2. I like that. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to play music now. Nothing better than good solid sound, and that's love that. Okay. We're back. We're back. Thank you for joining me. My name's Dan. I'm going to be playing a bunch of tunes for you guys. Bambi Bear, that legend right there, just gave me a sub. That was my first ever sub, and I was like, thank you so much. I wasn't even expecting, like, obviously my goal up here is to get 50 or 100 followers, so another 50 followers. If anyone can help me out, just throw that around. But she gave me a sub, which is just amazing. Thank you so much. You can jump on and grab my tunes. And choose what I'm playing for the next little bit. I might do a original. This is one I've been working on. I haven't played this with my band yet, so I can't wait to show them. There's a few like that, and this is one of them. Let me get the lyrics. It's fresh. Just talked it up, and then I got to go get the lyrics, mate. Timing. Okay, here we go. Oh, married Dom. Are you kidding? Thank you so much. Well, I just looked up and just was like, whoa, what just happened? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. This is like a massive day. I can't believe that. Amazing. We'll jump on and choose some tunes.
On the screens they're talking lies. Happiness is just a thing that you can buy. It's even worse than being ignored. Telling us our future is something we can't afford. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. Who sits behind the desk. He speaks to millions, but most of them are deaf. But the rulers, they can't hear. The pockets a lot with gold, with a billion bad ideas. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. As you're sending thoughts and prayers and you're hoping for the best, you ignore the youth, but we can't see the truth. You expect us not to care. We're just fighting for our air. We're not fighting you, but we just want the truth. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. You said to me we can't believe. No one's here to find their destiny. The disciple on display. Listen to their preacher and just turn and walk away. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. As you're sending thoughts and prayers and you're hoping for the best, you ignore the youth, but we can't see the truth. You expect us not to care. We're just fighting for our air. We're not fighting you, but we just want the truth. So how can you feel that you don't have the means to a face as it silently pleads? We'll never fall through with nothing at all. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. It's a rude awakening. Yeah. As you're sending thoughts and prayers and you're hoping for the best, you ignore the youth. We can't see the truth. You expect us not to care. We're just fighting for our air. We're not fighting you. We just want the truth. It's a rude awakening. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's a brand new one for me. Hope you guys like that one. It's called Rude Awakening. Oh, I am absolutely beside myself. I literally got affiliate last sub actually, last stream. And today I've just come on and 2 people have subbed straight away. It's like, that is so amazing. Thank you so much. Bambi Bear and Maridom. I'm going to jump on and see what tunes I've got coming in from you guys. One sec. I know it's just there, but if I open up the the window on my end, I can actually see it. Here we go, cute. When I Come Around by Green Day. I love that song. Love it. I love that someone's asked for a bit of rock and roll as well.
I heard you crying out all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl as I just sit around feeling sorry for myself. So don't get lonely now. You can dry your whining eyes. I'm just hoping for the moment. So I'm only broken, so uptight you be thinking about ditching me. No time to work the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around, I heard it all before. Don't knock down my door. I'm a user and abuser, and I don't need no accuser to just fill me down, because it's just not right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that your self-doubt is nothing left going. So uptight you be feeling that it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Thank you. I might just make one more little adjustment on this audio side. Thanks for listening in. Thanks for the requests, and hope you guys are enjoying your day. currently Tuesday over here, and Tuesday 4:52 p.m. And it was a sunny day. It looked really good, and then as soon as my partner went out to go for a walk, it just went and clouds came and it got windy and stuff. So I did want to go for a walk, but then as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I was going to do this anyway. So I wish it was sunny for her, but I don't feel like I missed out as much. Anyway, thank you, Bambi Bear, for that request, and thank you so much for the sub. That's, again, amazing. Over the moon. And Maridom, straight back to you as well. I'm going to check this next tune, House of the Rising Sun. Now, this one, like, I haven't found the right key for this tune yet. As it stands, my guitar is tuned 2 keys down. So I've essentially pulled it down, 2 keys. I pulled it down 2 keys. And unfortunately, he has a really, really stupidly high voice. And it's amazing, his voice. It's just like unrefined, but and so much soul and so much heart in it. A real soarer. And unfortunately, I just can't keep up with that type of nonsense. Yeah, it's maybe if I had a band behind me and it was just like, yeah, like karaoke style. It's like, drunk enough, you don't care, your inhibitions are gone, and then you finally hit that song and it becomes that unicorn moment that you'll never get back. That's what this song is for me. Do you want me to play it anyway? Actually, I'll change the key. How are you guys going? Did I ask that? Who's listening in? Who's lurking? Don't say anything if you're lurking, just lurk away. I love a lurk. I'm a lurker myself. But I like when I know someone, they're a legend, I just also like to say hi as well. I'm in between. Let's tune this thing up. There we go. Oh, thanks, Mary Dom. No, I'm going to make it happen. I've always wanted to try it in like a lower key to see if I could get it working. I love the tune. A lot of streamers see this time as like almost practice time. And I don't like to get things wrong in public, and this is public for me, like. But I feel good. I feel good about it. Got a frog in the throat. That's a coffee frog. That one. This is what happens when you have coffee before singing. 1 sec. You deal with him. Got to find another way to get that buzz, get that energy. He says as he reaches for another sip of coffee. Okay, let me do this. For some reason, I'm getting nervous about playing again because I know I've got a few gigs coming up back in the real world. And I like playing live is just a different experience because there's at any point people can like interrupt your audio, what you're listening to, which is the band and all that type of stuff. I like the intimacy of this. It's weirdly intimate. I think I'm gonna like this key.
house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mama was a tailor. She sewed blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drum. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spare your years in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Oh, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's built around of many poor boys. And God, I know I'm one. Got one foot on the platform and the other on the train. But I'm going back to New Orleans, to where ball and chain.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for that request. I decided to change the key of that one, and then hence the melody, because I didn't know where in my voice that was going to sit. But that was fun. I like that key. I got to write that down. Did you guys like that? Oh, awesome. Andrea, how are we? Good to see ya. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, Viasada, I'm going to hit up some Ain't No Sunshine for you. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. This has been a real celebration of a stream right now. I'm feeling great. I just got affiliate last stream, and I just had 2 subs today, and that's like, my mind is blown. Like I really did not expect that. So grateful, guys. Let's do Ain't No Sunshine for Viasada. Good to see you on again. Bambi Bear, Mary Dom. Andrea, everyone should... Okay, let me do this. One second, let me do something technical for one moment. I didn't fix that. Damn it. Anyway, everyone should go and check out this this stream over here, Andrea's stream over there. Got Italian blood, so when I see that name, for some reason it just actually I've got an uncle. There's an uncle whose name is Andrea. So forgive me for saying that, but it's Andrea, and she's an amazing guitarist. Amazing. Go and check her out. I fully endorse all of that. Let me do this. I do a reggae version of Ain't No Sunshine. I feel like busting that one out today. Let me set it up for you. Well, that helps me out, but I want to get it right.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she walks away, and I know, 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 I know. Ain't gonna leave this young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Andrea, the least I could do is say it right? The very least. Might be a fight, but we'll get there.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. sunshine when she's gone. When there's darkness in the day, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away.
Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. Thanks for yelling out a few jams for me. Keep them coming. Whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want that's on my list. Let me rephrase that. Gotta be more careful with my promises. Give an inch, right? I'm only joking. If there's anyone... I won't say that, actually. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to play one of my own tunes, I think. So I'm guessing there's going to be some people who... It's night time for you, right? I'm in the afternoon, on Tuesday afternoon, 5 p.m. Good times over here. The future's looking good if you're from America. I lived all of Tuesday, and it was a pleasant day. So look forward to that one. All right, here's one I promised to play last week, and I never actually played. I saw this band live, and unfortunately, like I'd been looking forward to listening to them for ages, and unfortunately, when the gig came round, one of the guitarist leads just wasn't working, and they couldn't get sound to the guitar. So unfortunately, they couldn't actually play on the gig, which is, I didn't want to say it for that reason, but I was so looking forward to listening to this band. It's called Oogie March, and the song's really wordy and really poetic and beautiful. So if I do it justice, hopefully you'll describe the way I did it with all those words I just used. If not, that's cool. I'm aiming for a solid, well, 100% all the time. But I'll give or take 80 on this one. I'll be happy with 80. Feel free to give your percentages after. And don't go all 100. 100 doesn't exist. That's a lie.
Could you expect to see something that you hadn't seen in somebody you know since you were 16? If love is a bolt from the blue, then what is that bolt but a glorified screw? And that doesn't hold me together. Far from these nonsense bars, and there's nowhere music, it's making me sick. I know it's making you sick, there's nothing there. It's like eating air, it's like drinking gin with nothing else in, and that doesn't hold me together. But for one crowded hour, you were the only one in the room. But I'll sail around all those bumps in the night to your beacon in the gloom. I thought I found my golden September in the middle of that turtle June. But one crowded hour will lead to my wrecking ruin. Oh, you know you like them boys who take their medicine in the bowls of their silver spoon, who run away with the fish, dead by the fish on the silvery light of the moon, who was taught from the womb to believe in the tune. And as far as their bleeding eyes see, it's a pleasure pen meant for them, built it and rent for them, not for the likes of me, not for the likes of you and proud of how you were the only one in the room. And I sailed around all those bumps in the night to your beacon in the gloom. I thought I found my golden September in the middle of that purple June. For one, proud of how lead to my wreck and ruin. Yeah, you said one, proud of how lead to my wreck and ruin. Oh, you said one, proud of how would lead to my wreck and ruin.
Thank you so much. That's called One Crowded Hour by Oogie March. Absolutely love that band. I actually met them backstage a little later and had a chat about what would happen on stage. And I was like, dude, I was so looking forward to seeing you guys. And it was like the highlight of my... I didn't want to rub it in. I was really like coming from a loving place, obviously. But, you know, I could see that he really wanted to play for us as well. And I haven't been able to see them since. So that's one that I want to tick off. Oogie March, check them out. Thank you, Andrea, for the next tune. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. I love this one. I mean, John Mayer has... people were saying that there wasn't a Guitar Hero right around the time he came out. So yeah, he hit the scene and he could sing and he could write as well, right? He can still. The last tune he put out was amazing. Last time I did this a little slow, so I'm going to try and bring it up a little. Might need a sip of coffee before this one. Thanks for being so patient. It's not a pretty little moment. It's not the storm before the calm. It's just a deep and dying breath. This love that we've been working on. I need to hold you like I want to, so I can feel you in my arms. Nobody's gonna try and save us. We've put too many false alarms. We're going down. You can see it too. We're going down. You know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. I was the one you always dreamed of. You were the one who tried to care. How could you say there's nothing to this? Baby, you're the only lie I ever saw. I'll make the most of all my sadness. You'll be a bitch because you can. You tried to hurt me cause you left me, and you leave me feeling dirty cause you can't understand. We're going down. You can see it too. We're going down. And you know that we're doomed, my dear. We're slow dancing in a burning room. about the shout out, Andrea. Oh, let me turn that down. Yeah, let's control that. Thank you so much for the request. Hope you guys are enjoying. Let's do a little solo over this one, right?
Dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room. My dear, we're slow dancing in a burning room.
Thank you so much for that request. Hope you enjoyed that, Andrea. It's been a pleasure seeing you around the traps. What an awesome stream over there. Got a lot of great players in general on here. I found a childhood hero over here, and it's been amazing getting to reacquaint himself into my life. It's really cool. Oh, thanks so much. Oh, cheers. Thanks a lot. I don't feel like I've mastered that key just yet. I was just thinking that while I was playing. I was like, I could do some practice on here. Thanks so much. I'm glad it's I felt like I was like I wasn't grounded. I was just flying, and I was yeah, but you know, I do often criticize myself. I try and see the good in it as well, which comes over time. It's something I'm actually getting my students to critique themselves and make sure that they give them positive feedback first, because everyone goes to negative feedback, even myself. So that's something I'm trying to take on. I'm gonna do a Verve tune. I feel like playing the Verve. This is called Lucky Man.
Happiness, more or less, it's just a change in me, something in my levity on my mind. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever growing. I know just who I am. But how many corners do I have to turn How many times do I have to learn all the love I had that's in my mind? Well, I'm a lucky man with fire in my hand. On my mind, on my mind.
That's so true, Andrea. Thanks for that little slice of positivity. 100%. There's so many different ways that we can choose to see these things, and you get stuck in a little bit of a, a negative way, then you got to just find someone else's opinion like yours, and all of a sudden, better perspective.
Happiness, something in my own place. I stood in naked smile and I feel no disgrace with who I am.
Well, topical.
Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever growing. I know just who I am. Well, how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn all the love I have is in my mind? But I'm a lucky man with fire in my hand. On my mind, on my mind. There's a fire in my hand. There's a fire in my hand. There's a fire in my hand. On my mind.
Thank you so much. That's today's version of that song. I got a gig coming up, and it scared my bones a little bit because it's a 3-hour gig with a band, and I haven't played with a band for a fair while. And not only that, it's like a real upbeat gig. Like the venue just wants it to be. You walk into the room and your face is being slammed by music, and I have to provide the face slamming. You see. And I don't get too many like this. It's like straight into the ring, right? Straight into the So I'm gonna have to do some boxing that night, and I figure if I practice on here, I might be able to be a bit warm heading into that show. So I'm gonna do a few songs from that show, which means that you guys are in for an upbeat treat. I wish I had a button for that upbeat treat. It comes up here. These ideas, I'm glad this is being recorded. I watch through this and go, oh yeah, man, we've got to do that. All right, so Island in the Sun by Weezer. This is one I haven't played in a while, and I absolutely love this song. It's like this is a holiday. Is that chord progression not a holiday straight away?
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. You're on a holiday, can't find the words to say. These things to come to you. I don't want to feel it. Hey, hey, hey. When you're on the golden sea, you don't need no memory. It's the face to call your own as you slip into the zone. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. Hey, 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 hey. We'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. Hey, 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 hey. We'll never feel bad anymore.
Thank you. I forgot that it needed to be upbeat. I started playing that. I was like, okay, the whole point of this is to play it upbeat and practice playing it upbeat. And I just chilled out on it. I don't know what it was. I think I looked outside and I was like, yeah, that's nice. Which is the point of the song. So, I don't know. Maybe I've got to scrap it from the set. Certainly not going to start with it. I learnt from last time. Last time I started in this venue, like I always start with like a reggae and a blues because it just helps me warm up, and then I get into building a night. And I did that at this venue the first time I played there, and they were like, "No, we need face being melted from the first second of the performance." I'm like, "Okay, cool." They were really kind about it, but I just wasn't prepared, and that's what happened. So I'm going to try and prepare this time. But I'm still doing the down ones of the set. These aren't the ones that I'm going to lead with. Feel free to jump in with some tunes that you guys want to hear, by the way. The set list's on there. Just filling in time with these tunes.
Caged, you hold so tight until your knuckles show.
I did it down again. Oh well.
Escape as far away as you could ever know. You sink them all down, watch them fold up until the wheels have spun around. You will be bound by who you are. Stand in the corner, your world stripped of color for one. If you passenger. Climb aboard with me, we're leaving now. Step outside and see another world. Only if you wanna be passenger. Caged. So many places you prefer to be. Then caged by a picket fence and salary. You sink them all down, watch them float up until the wheels have spun round. You will be bound by who you are, tied to the corner with your world stripped of color. For what? If you wanna be the passenger, come aboard with me, we're leaving now. We'll step outside and see another world. Only if you wanna be a passenger.
Thank you so much. That's Passenger by Powderfinger. They're an Aussie band from the 90s. And yeah, they had some really cool albums. There's These Days was an amazing album. Two of my favorite artists released an album called These Days that became my favorite of that artist. The other one was Bon Jovi. They released an album in 95. And they're like a, you know, there's a lot that's a little bit corny in their tunes. Like there's some really cool stuff, but I feel like as they matured a little bit, their themes just became a little bit like, I'm not sure, in my opinion, of course. And I'm always honest about these things, and I expect people to be honest about my music too. It's completely cool. And but there's so much good music that they released that had so much heart and soul, and that's what I fell in love with. And I feel like I should play one of those tunes of These Days. I thought it was a bluesy, dirty album for them, and I loved every minute of it. Great themes, you know, like love really, really meant something, and still does. But maybe I'll play some. I'll go back to my list. My upcoming gig list. Oh, this is a cool list. I just checked it. I love how this builds, but Smashing Pumpkins are one of my favorite bands ever. They really merged the dirt and the beauty and the ugly together, and dirty and pretty in a guitar sense and soundscape sense. I guess because his voice is kind of dirty and pretty. Never thought of that.
Some you with a smile, cut you like you want me to cut that little child inside of me and such a part of you. Oh, the years burn. Oh, the years burn, burn, burn. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. What I choose is my choice. What's a boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you, my love. Send this smile over to you. Sung you with a smile, lead you like they left me here to wither and denial. The bitterness of one who's left alone. Oh, the years burn. Ooh, the years burn, burn, burn. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. What I choose is my choice. What's a boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you. Oh, my love, I send this smile over to you. The killer in me is the killer in you. I send this smile over to you. Killer in me is the killer in you. I send this smile over to you. Killer in me is the killer in you. I send this smile over to you.
Thanks so much. That's called Disarmed by Smashing Pumpkins. Love those dudes. A 90s band. Yeah, so this gig that I've got to play is like 90s up. So yeah, there is a lot of 90s in this set list. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This is a super talented band from New York. And their guitar lines, how the two guitarists that work together, they intertwine, and it's just very cool. They're two parts. They're definitely musical brothers, like that whole thing. But I'm gonna play you the acoustic version. Just give me 1 sec. I've got to get me some water. I'm feeling a bit dry in here. 1 second. Oh, that's why. It's been almost 2 hours. Time flies on this thing. Like I literally, if I didn't see, before I looked up, I was like 45 minutes, 45, 50 minutes. An hour's gone. I've had an awesome time. Let me grab some water, literally 5 seconds. Well, not literally. It's going to be longer. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, there was a puppy on my travels. And my puppy wanted me to pat it, like most good boys do. So I had to spend a moment there. It always happens, like just going out for water. Should be like just a few steps that way, come back. Cute puppy walks in the way. It's a good problem to have. Actually, it's not a problem. Let me rephrase that. It's just a great thing to have happen. Okay, so where was I? I was about to play Someday by The Strokes. Did I mention it yet? I don't think I did. I think I was building up. I left during my build up halfway through it. So of course, that's the point that I lost. The build up momentum, not that point right there. Okay, I've got to remember this.
In many ways, they'll miss the good old days. Blank, how are you? Someday. Well, it hurts to say, but I want you to stay. Sometimes, when we was young, oh man, did we have fun. Always. Promises, they break before they're made. Sometimes. Oh, my ex says I'm lacking in depth. You know I try my best. You say you wanna stay by my side. Welcome in, darling, your head's not right. See, alone we stand, together we fall apart. I think I'll be alright. Oh, I'm working so I won't have to try so hard. Tables they turn sometimes, oh, someday. But I ain't wasting no more time.
Just got home, Billy lurking for now. Nice, man. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away.
And now my fears, they come to me in threes. So I sometimes say, fake my friend. You say the strangest things I find sometimes. Oh, my ex says I'm lacking in depth. You know I try my best. You say you wanna stay by my side. Darling, your head's not right. See, alone we stand, together we fall apart. I think I'll be alright. Well, I'm working so I won't have to try so hard. Tables they turn sometimes, oh, someday. No, I ain't wasting no more time.
Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much. Man, thank you so much, Blank. Like, I've had 3 legends just come on. Like, let me turn this reverb down. I literally just got affiliate last stream, and like I'm just being blown away at everyone's support here, and then just to come on this first stream after that and to have 3 subscribers, that's like, I'm so grateful. Like that is so cool, amazing. Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm just gonna keep doing this thing. I just love it so much. I love playing for you guys, and you know, the support that you guys give me is just, you know, there's a transaction, and I'm glad that there is. I'm glad that I could reach you guys. That it's like, that's the point, right? It's completely the point. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for jumping on. Thank you so much, Blank. Yeah, congrats on affiliate, mate. Yeah, just completely stoked. I feel like I'm, you know, because there's live gigs coming up around the corner. Well, in about a month or so, a month and a half. There'll be live gigs coming up, all going well. And I'm just really loving this time where it's like I'm just here and playing for you guys on this stream, on this platform. It's surprisingly, I said it before, surprisingly intimate. Nice, man. Look after yourself. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to play another tune from this here live show that I got coming up. If you want, you can just interrupt this this broadcast. You can just grab some of my tunes from there and let me know. Oh, that's a shout out to myself. That's not what I wanted. Well, actually, yeah, that's a shout out to me. Go check things out. It's not what I was expecting for, but it'll do. Okay, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. You can jump in with your own requests if you have any. Otherwise, I'm just going to practice these tunes that I've got for a gig coming up in a month and a bit.
It's a bittersweet symphony, this life. We're trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money, then you die. So I take my turn, I can feel the return. I feel free now, because the airways are free and there's nobody singing to me now. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, and I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change my mode. No, no, no. It's a bittersweet symphony, this life. Trying to make ends meet. Your take to the money, then you die. No change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here in my mode. I am here in my mode, and I'm a million different people from one place to the next. I can change my mode. No, no, no. I'll take you down the only road I've ever been down. I'll take you down the only road that I've ever been down. Been down. Been down.
Thank you so much for sticking around, Andrea. Good to see you, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming around. Have a good night, and thank you so much on the affiliate making. Really happy about that. I'll definitely be jumping around on your chat. Everyone, check her out. There we go. Everyone check out Andrea. Oh, damn it. Rookie. Excuse the complete noob over here. Everyone check out Andrea. Great guitarist. Great, just great human. Great human in general. That's what I say about her stream. She's a great guitarist, great human in general, and I like checking her out. Okay, what am I going to play next? The big question on everyone's minds, right? Okay, here's one that I've never done acoustic. But this gig I've got coming up isn't acoustic, so I've got to practice some tunes that I normally wouldn't play like this. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, this is a difficult tune. All right.
And it isn't what it used to be. The streets and freeways and the cars are just a memory. No time to let the concrete set before they cook it up again. Don't care if it's historic, don't really care at all. The protest rally never started out with development. And if it's savvy, then we'll know that it's experiment. No time to let the concrete set before it's broken up again. Don't care if it's historic, don't really care at all. All torn down, all torn down, all torn. I see the sea and it isn't what it used to be. The streets and freeways and the cars are just a memory. No time to let the concrete set before it's broken up again. Don't care if it's historic, don't really care at all. All torn down, all torn down, all torn. They got no reason, they got no reason, they got no reason, they got no reason now.
REGGAE. So that's All Torn Down by The Living End, which is an Australian band who I got to see play live so many times. That was down on my expectations of how I'd play that song. I'll be honest with you. But that's cool. That was just a hit off. I haven't done that for a real long time, and I only just learnt it in my electric set not long ago, so it's still fresh, but it's getting there. Those guys I got to check out back in the day, around the early 2000s, because my mate started becoming an agent, which is like the guy that books musos around the place. And it just so happened that the agency that he worked for used to book this band called The Living End. If you're Australian, you definitely would know who those guys are. If you're not, I definitely would check them out. They've got some really cool stuff. It's a 3-piece rockabilly band. So double bass, drums, guitar, and vocals. And Chris Cheney, who's the guitarist and singer, is like spot on. His guitar playing is amazing. Definitely one of my favorite guitarists and a big influence on myself. So check those guys out. I got to see them a lot because my best mate actually was an agent for them, and so we'd follow them around and check out their gigs whenever they had gigs in Sydney or wherever we were. It was really cool. So love them, like 5,000 seaters, and I got backstage and all that type of stuff. It was a blast. A bunch of good dudes. Okay, this is one of my own. This one's called The Rain. This is about seeing the silver lining.
Falling atoms landed one by one like snow. Dusted up, wait here, it's time to go. So I picked up, set up for the sunset, play that home video. Surrender will not choose you till you can feel the strain. No, feel the strain. I gave so much of myself to these wretched ways. Feeling strange, so feel the strain. There's always something left for you in the rain. A creature from the coast, gonna head out for the sunset, play that on video. Surrender will not choose you till you can feel the strain. No, feel the strain. And try to forget in your heart today. Feeling strange, so feel the strain. Yeah, there's always something left for you in the rain. You can see it in everyone. Everyone. Oh, everyone. shine on in your darkest days. Feeling strange, so feel the stranger. There's always something left for you in the rain.
Thanks so much. That's my tune called The Rain. You can check that out at Spotify, YouTube, all the things. We did a video for that, just dancing around my house and making colours happen, and shot my brother John drinking a bit of wine. And yeah, a real close mate of ours on drums, Luke DeDeal, who, like, I was looking for a drummer for such a long time, and like, I asked one of my friends who came back, like, I just couldn't find the right drummer for us. And I had exhausted the people I knew, which was amazing. It's just like, for some reason, either we or they, it's like the busyness of the schedules and all that type of stuff. It's really difficult to get a 4-piece together. And the drummer was the last piece. So, I asked a mate, Rob DeMarzo, I was like, hey man, who do you reckon? And he's like, oh, there's this guy Luke who I teach. I was like, sick, that's amazing. And he's like, yeah, no, he's really good, and he's like got amazing chops, amazing feel. And yeah, loved the sound of him. So I got on his page and checked him out, and he was amazing, a real clean player. And so I went to go call him, and I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen this dude. I know who this dude is. And he was actually like my cousin's best friend. My cousin comes to a bunch of shows. He always brings some friends with him. And so Luke, I was like, this dude, I know exactly who this face is. Like, he came to shows and he didn't even tell me he was a drummer. It's like, and he's talented. I was like, dude, like, we have this thing in common called music. Like, just tell me. Just be like, hey, I play drums too. But he kept it so quiet. It's like right up his sleeve, like big sleeves down here somewhere. And so when that came out, I was like, no way. I called him up and I was like, dude, so you're a drummer? And he's like, yeah, I am. I was like, well, why the fuck didn't you tell me back then? Like, I would have loved to have known. And he's like, oh, I just didn't want to be that wanker dude who comes up and goes, hey, I'm the drummer. I'm a drummer too. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, when you're playing and you're doing live shows, like, literally everyone wants to tell you that they're a musician, and that's cool. Like, that's completely fine. But it does get on some musicians' nerves. I do know that. I'm cool with it. I don't mind at all. I like people's journeys and all that. I suppose musicians get it a lot, so they get bored of the conversation, maybe. I don't know. But it's the same with comedians. I heard comedians saying the same thing. I'm going to pull some musicians out of the dirt here. I suppose, yeah. I've heard comedians say the same thing. Like, they're at a dinner and someone's like, oh yeah, I'm a comedian too, and it's like they start talking about their jokes and it just like kills the dinner. Like, no one has a good time, and everyone goes home sad and crying. So yeah, so I understand his logic, but he was amazing, and we ended up jamming and writing a bunch of tunes, and yeah, this tune featured. That was the one that we wrote with him. The first tune that we wrote with him was The Rain. So check him out on the music video. He looks like my brother, and everyone's like, "Oh, is that my brother?" And and it suits because the guy is really inconspicuous and likes it that way. So I suppose if everyone thinks that it's just my brother being shot twice on drums and guitar, it would suit him just fine, I imagine. But Luke DeDeal, check him out. He's sometimes lurking around these places, so I don't know if I caught him this time. What's am I gonna play next? I'm gonna play another tune that I wrote with him, but I'll play that a bit later. He's an amazing jazz drummer as well. Okay, I'm gonna do a Nirvana song. I haven't played a Nirvana song on a stream yet. So for you guys who are out here right now, this is a new moment for everyone.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a trend, as an old memory. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. As a friend, as a trend, as an old memory, 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 memory. Come soaked in blood, dust and glee, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a thread, as an old memory, 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 memory. And I swear that I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. And I swear that I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. Memory, 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 memory.
That was Come As You Are. As you were and as you want to be. So that album cover, there's a like stupidly well-known Nirvana album cover where there's a baby in the pool. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but I'll say it anyway because it's a talking point and I love talking points. So yeah, the baby in the pool decided to sue years later for the image, which I guess is fair enough. And I don't know, it's really controversial because I'm sure Nirvana paid, or maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't know anything about this case, but from what I heard, the way I felt about it was both like, yeah, fair enough, like it's your image. And you were a baby, so you couldn't have consent unless your parents consented. I really need to know the details before I can comment on this, don't I? That happened. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to put any more 2 cents about it because anywhere I go, I come to this roadblock of like, you don't know that, so shut the fuck up. So I'm going to do that. It happened. That's the talking point. All right. Then music happened, and that's the other, like, not talking point.
Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Say I don't wanna leave you lonely, but you got to make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number, and I know that you got mine. You know you can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. But I don't hear you walking. You got to call me on the line. Yeah, you got to call me. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They're gonna take away my life. Well, I don't want no one to squeeze me, baby. They're gonna take away my life. Oh, to go hanging around with you, you got to give me back my pride. Well, this youth will hug and love you. It's gonna give you all you need. This youth will hug and love you, baby. It's gonna give you all you need. So, to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. You say I don't wanna leave you lonely, but you got to make me change my mind.
Thank you for bluesing around with me. I love me a blues. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Two, yeah. Cool. Just setting some levels. How long have we done this? 2.5 hours. Thanks so much for sticking around, dudes. I seen it like Mimi, I think it was Miley Music, MAILIMUSIC. She jammed for like 9 hours one day. I was like, whoa, that's huge. Like everyone talks about how long, Bruce Springsteen plays for. And it's like he does like 4-hour concerts and everyone's like, whoa, that's crazy. And he's the boss. So if he's the boss of the place, like Mimi does like double what he does and then some. So she's like the overlord or something. She's just like the universe. Crazy. What am I gonna play? Damn, wrong key. I'm gonna do a Rolling Stones tune. You guys can request tunes as well. Just go to my streamer song list and bash out a tune for me.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until the darkness goes. I see a red door and I want to paint it black, with flowers by my love both never to come back. I see the people turn their heads and look away, like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see a red door and I wanna paint it black. Maybe if I fade away and not have to face the facts, it's not easy facing up when your whole world's stained in black. Paint it black, I'll paint it black. Paint it black, I'll paint it black. Paint it black, I'll paint it black, my love. Paint it black, I'll paint it black. Paint it black, I'll paint it black. Paint it black, I'll paint it black, my love.
Thank you. That was Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. That tune is heartbreaking because it's about his partner, his girlfriend who passed away. And it's I just got the frustration in it, I suppose. It's just got that, like, it's got some grimy chords. There's a lot of, lot of anger. The lyrics are really cool as well. They're like a really honest look at how he felt about the whole situation. And it wasn't done in a corny way, if you know what I mean. Like, I loved her and missed her and now she's gone. It was just like, it's a different take on it. Very cool. I'm going to do an Oasis tune.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide of a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide of a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Can't you see she asks you why? Dream a dream, she never dies. Wipe those tears away from your eyes. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide of a champagne supernova in the sky. And someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide of a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. If people believe that they're gonna go away for summer, you and I will live and die. The world keeps spinning around, we don't know why. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were we while we were getting high? We were getting high. We were getting high. We were getting high. We were getting high.
Where were you while we were getting high? That's the message of that song. Where were you? We were getting high. I wonder what they were getting. The Gallagher brothers. I'm not sure what their drug of choice was. Anyone know that? I imagine for Liam it was probably an upper, like cocaine or something like that. He just seems like that type of, like, he bouncing off the walls. I do not think anyone should be taking any of those things, by the way. That's my stance. There's, like, okay, I'll say that there's some that I feel are way far better than others. natural. If you're going to do it, go natural. That's my stance.
What am I gonna play next? So tell me, what am I gonna be playing next? Wait around for some inspiration. So I take a guess. Let the world tell me what I'm gonna play.
Could the world be better? Maybe it's me that needs to get better. Oh, I know what I want to play. Let me turn this one off. Ready? End on the sad one. I ended on the sad chord. If I ended on the happier chord, that would have been this one. And everyone feels happier. There we go. You're welcome. I'm going to play a song by Travis. These guys are... Let me get some water. These guys are a Scottish band. Really, really cool. I've tried to play one of their songs. There's two that I really love. Actually, there's a whole album, the Man Who album. I was listening to these guys a lot back in... it was like early 2000s, I reckon. And this particular album was, I don't know, I really wanted to know how the producer worked and created the sounds. And I was in a band at the time, and we were looking for a producer to work with, and we just wanted to, like, you know, throw it out there and see what producers would come back to us and see whether we could work out a deal that they would help us out and jump on and produce for us. And so out of the group, we went for like people we really love, like bands we love. And this guy replied and said, yeah, I'll do it. That sounds great. And his name was Steve Orchard. And so he came to Australia. He came down to Melbourne and met us down there. I'm from Sydney. And we jumped into Sing Sing Studios down there and worked with him. And man, what I learned from that guy was, like, he just turned everything up. Like, I was kind of scared. Like, I'm talking on a gain stage. Like for example, this is what the guitar may have sounded like. Well, let's say that. And he was like, okay, let's just do this to it. Let's just make it angrier. You can see, like, as soon as that happened, you kind of play different. Yeah, it's fun. So I didn't do bluesy riffs in that band. We're kind of more like Coldplay, Kings of Leon influence. So there wasn't any like real like wah, wah, wah moments, but it was still really cool. Like, there were some great soundscapes, and I learned how to like apply those dirtier sounds into soundscapes. And yeah, he was a really cool dude. And actually, he just did Paul McCartney's album this year or last year. So it was very cool, like, to be working with someone who eventually recorded Paul McCartney. Like that was mind blowing. So yeah, I jumped in on a session with him, and it was just amazing. It was an amazing time. And Jeff Dukakis was down there, and he's just like a solid drummer. If you want to check him out, I think he's got a podcast as well on drumming, and he just chats to other drummers. And yeah, we did the Great Ocean Road down in the south of Australia, which is like just pristine. Like you're driving literally on the coast. And what the three of us did, Steve Orchard, Jeff Dukakis, and myself, is we all burnt a CD. Back then we were burning CDs of our favourite tunes and played it on this road trip while we went down on the Great Ocean Road. And so we got to learn each other's music, like what's been vibing for them, and had this amazing scene to do it to. So I'm grateful for that moment, and I'm grateful for any time that I think of him. And Travis is how I got to that conversation. He produced Travis before he produced us, which was very, very cool. So here's a Travis tune. And it was awesome because the singer of Travis is actually one of my heroes, and he produced the singer of Travis. So it's like, you know, literally the information he got is the information I got. I was just so blown away with that. It was very cool. So out of their two songs that I know how to play on guitar and sing, I'm going to play you the one that I know less. I hardly do this one, so just bear with me.
I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's saying everything is alright. Still I can't close my eyes. I'm seeing a tunnel at the end of all these lights. Sunny day, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Well, I can't stand myself being held up by an invisible man. Still I'm on a shelf when I got my mind on someone else. Sunny days, oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where did the blue skies go? Why is it raining so? I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's saying everything's alright. Still I can't close my eyes. I'm seeing the tunnel at the end of all these lights. Sunny days, oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. No, where did the blue skies go? And why is it raining so? Why does it always rain on me? Why does it always rain on me?
Thank you for your starter. Kind of forgot how that song ends. I just started playing random chords and it was like, the muse will catch me at some point and show me the way. It didn't. It wasn't flat on my face, but it was uncomfortable. Yeah, I love that tune. I love that band. What is? Let me just do a quick little searchy search. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so Fran Healy, his name is. Fran Healy. Great band. That's Travis. Okay, what am I going to do next? I am going to go to... Okay, I've got a gig coming up. And it's a full band gig. I haven't done my full band tunes for a very long time. So I might just go back to that list again and see if there's something that tickles my fancy. Where's that list? There we go. Okay, and these guys want it to be a bit upbeat. So I'm going to try and practice being a little bit upbeat, even though I kind of feel like chilling, to be honest. I wish there was a way that I could play Take Me Out by Franz Ferdinand just by myself, but it doesn't quite work, I don't think. Because I need to do that riff. Then I've got to play this note and go at the same time. Like, maybe like this. No, that's not even right. But I can't. You can't do that. That's ridiculous. Maybe if I go, loses the guts. Can't do that song. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shoulder away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shore that we can die. I know I won't be leaving here with you. I say you don't go. See, it doesn't work. Tried it again, didn't work. Didn't like that. I might do a couple more tunes and then call it a day. It's been 3 hours. That's plenty. The things to do, places to see, animals to pat, babies to kiss, partners to chat to, watch things with, eat food with as well. I'm getting hungry actually. It's time for food. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, one last tune for you guys. Here is here's one of my own. This is one that I don't really play, acoustic.
about all the ones who were screeching their chest, reaching out, forceful squeeze of nature's dying breast. So down to Dakota we go to show out the test, and up with their dogs to announce our rest. When does it stop? When does it stop? In 20 years they're saying they were doing their job. Oh, oh. And down it goes. Oh, oh. And down it goes. Soldiers pay oil claim the bouncing of their check. Hear the wails as they stand screaming on their own wretch, reaching out the heart of a generation next. Will they be the ones who inevitably regress? When does it stop? When does it stop? In 20 years they're saying they were doing their job. Oh, oh. And down it goes. Whoa, oh. And down it goes. Down it goes. When does it stop? When does it stop? 20 years we're counting all the things that we lost. Oh, oh. And down it goes. Whoa, oh. And down it goes. Down it goes.
And a Go Fuck the Government song to finish everything. So thank you so much for jamming along with me. Thank you so much for sticking around. I might go raid some humans. Let's do a raid. A gator raid. Let me find. Let's go find someone to raid. If anyone's out there and they know who we should raid, just tell me who we should raid and we'll go raid. I like saying the word raid. It feels good coming out of the mouth. Some words that I don't like coming out of the mouth. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say which one it is because it's a name that someone I know named their child. And I realized like it just was really bulky in my mouth. I'm not going to say the name because that would be really mean. But there is someone out there with a child. I was going to release the gender. We'll have a gender reveal next week. I'll bring in a balloon and all that for the person I'm bitching about. Not bitching, just saying. Okay, so Nathan Cavalieri is on. I love Nathan Cavalieri. So we're going to go raid Nathan Cavalieri because he just makes me happy. Okay. Bear with me. I haven't done this before. I've done this once before. Hey, watching party. We're going to go, I'm actually just finishing up right now. I need to go eat something. I think it's time. So thank you for joining me if you're new here. I'm gonna go raid Nathan Cavalieri because he's just an amazing dude, amazing guitarist, amazing singer. I knew of him when he was younger, a young. How old was he? 10 years old, I think he was. And he was jamming with like BB King and all these guys. He's a Sydney boy, and yeah, amazing player, amazing feel. You know, obviously for someone his age, but also for someone in general playing the guitar, he's an amazing player. And so I'm trying to do technical things while talking at the same time. I'm a male, so I don't do two things at once at the same time. Actually, I'm going to say that apparently it's impossible for your brain to do two things at once. You're always like flipping between two tasks, even though my partner out there has always said that no, females can do two things at once. Like, I think the science says, you just maybe you're better at flipping between two things at once, but no, I've got to concentrate on what I say and what I do. Anyway, so Nathan Cavalieri, eventually he got sick with cancer actually, and then he's now obviously overcome it and back on Twitch. And a few weeks ago I was at the recording studio, my brother's studio, and the guy who's next door, the mastering engineer, Paul Stephanidis, amazing studio from Viking Lounge, he was actually mastering Nathan Cavalieri's stuff next door. So I got a sneak peek into stuff that he was about to release. And I was super impressed. Like, I absolutely loved what he was doing. His guitar tone is a bit like his songwriting, the quality of his songs was really cool. So 100% jump on board with this guy. He's just next level and an amazing human. Now, bear with me as I do this raid. Oh, my computer's going real slow. I'm sorry about that. It's like every time I click a letter, like for his name, for example, it takes like 10 seconds for each letter to come up. I think my battery's dead, so I've ordered another one. It's coming on Friday. Yeah, it's just the end of the battery life for me over here. So I think that's what I'm dealing with. Okay, let me try and find out what his handle is so I can get us over there. This is taking too long. I know people just like, every click is like 20 seconds. Anyway, I'll keep chatting until we get to actually raid. So, so just an amazing human, great music, and felt really, really like honored to be listening to his stuff. I hope he didn't mind that I was listening to his stuff, but I went in there innocently to go ask Paul a question, and he happened to be mastering, and he often wants people's ears on projects anyway. So he'll say, "Oh man, come and just take a seat and have a listen to this. What do you think?" And we all have our different genres that we love, so we can help pull out certain influences on other people's music, and in general there's a real tight community over there over at Viking Lounge in Sydney. So loving making music out there with those guys. We've got an album that's getting mastered at this point in time, mixed and mastered, so there's definitely a release coming your way, and through this channel, through those guys, like the music is just sounding really like top quality, which I'm really grateful for. You don't know how a recording is going to turn out until the end, and we're at the end, and I'm loving what I'm hearing. So please stick around and enjoy that. Okay, let's see if this works. I wonder if I have to do the whole, if I just do the handle or if I just do... How do I do this? I'm going to work this out. Bear with me, legends. Just trying to work out if I have to do /raid and...
Ready up game.
Oh, that's loud. I've got to turn that down. Where did that come from?
Ready up game.
Alright, so I'm going to turn that off. Okay, see ya. That's done. Okay.